I have a very important question for you. Are you Team Aldi or Team Lidl?
Aldi versus Lidl, the great discount grocery store debate. I love grocery shopping. I love trying to find the best deals on groceries, especially since I love to cook, so the cheaper I can find the groceries, the better. I also live in Richmond, Virginia, where I am lucky enough to have both an Aldi and a Lidl nearby, and I go to both pretty equally. If you don't know much about Lidl and Aldi, here's a little rundown. They're both German-owned discount grocery stores, which means everything there is just much cheaper than your average grocery store. They are also both pretty similar. They have a lot of the same products, but with different packaging, so I'm very curious if they share the same supplier. And they also both have Aldi and Lidl finds, items that are there temporarily. These Lidl and Aldi finds aren't just food. Sometimes they have furniture, clothes, decorations, kitchen gadgets. Today I will be going to both grocery stores. I will be judging them based on their selection, the overall environment, their prices of course, and then I will be doing a taste test at the end and taste testing the same products at both stores. So I predict Aldi will win because they have a reputation for having the lowest prices, and I'm pretty sure they have a bigger vegan selection, which I'm very interested in, but there's only one way to find out. Before we go grocery shopping, I am going to ask Parker what his opinion is.
Are you Team Aldi or Team Lidl?
Aldi prices, Lidl atmosphere.
You have to choose one.
Lidl.
Should we do the seltzers first, since they're cold? So I'll try the Lidl seltzer first. It's the packaging. Cheers. Let's see if there's any difference. That one's more bubbly.
Much more bubbly.
I think the lime flavor too is stronger for that one.
I think this one's more limey, but a lot less bubbly. That's definitely like crazy bubbly.
Oh wait,
Seems
wrong
aggressive.
section.
Seems aggressively bubbly.
I think I like the aggressive bubbles.
Yeah, that's like that weird artificial bubble though. It's not like that nice, crisp bubble.
What do you mean?
So I like it to be like more intense, but not as chaotic. So that's like, it's almost like foaming in your mouth. It like spills around your mouth, right? This one's crisp, but it's not intense at all.
You're right. This one doesn't foam inside your mouth weird.
I prefer the crisp ones, but I like it a little bit more intense than that.
You're right. I'll say the winner for the seltzers is Lidl.
Convinced you?
You did. When you said foam inside of my mouth,
That's
and
what-
it was like all foaming
Yeah.
and
Dude.
yeah. Do you want to do hummus and pita chips? This is, yeah, I had them in the wrong section. This is Lidl's super spicy, and that is.
Significantly spicy.
Which name do you like better?
It's significant.
Yeah, me too. Wait, let me get a spoon for this. Okay, just off the bat, yours has way more spice. So
Significantly more, you
Sig-
could say.
kind of like a weird color. This one, the Lidl
Looks
one
normal,
looks
yeah.
more normal, like color-wise. But maybe when you mix, it'll look better. Yeah, the Aldi one looks more like a paste or something. I don't know.
Yeah, look at this shit.
Yeah, it doesn't look as appetizing, I guess, but it does have a lot more of that spice. I did the taste wrong. And this one's Aldi.
As you see, we have two different types of pita crackers. Garlic and chive from Lidl and garlic and chive from Aldi.
They look,
Oh shit! Little autofocus? Yeah, wait.
it looks so similar. And turn them over. They both have like the same.
These are literally the same thing.
So yeah,
They have the
here's
same
Lidl
distribution
and Aldi's.
center. This is the same shit.
Yeah,
These
I
are
was
the
curious
same.
about the
We
distribution.
don't even have to taste them. We already know. They're the same
Well,
exact thing.
Let's try ours first. Oh, good. Now I'm trying the Lidl ones.
These are more stale because we've had them for like a couple weeks. We just bought these, so, but they taste exactly the same. They deal with the same supplier.
Yeah, they taste the exact same. Same seasoning, same texture, same everything.
But with the significantly spicy.
Significantly spicy. Cheers.
Kind of smoky. Taste that?
It's actually really good.
And it's not spicy, it's like smoky.
No, there is a little bit of spice. Like, think about somebody who has no spice tolerance. There is a little bit, but it's not too much. It's just a teensy bit of a spice. This is super spicy.
Super spicy.
By Lidl.
Alright.
There is no spice in this one at all. It does taste more like red pepper to me. I wonder if there's actually red pepper in it.
The texture is like more traditional hummus.
Lidl definitely wins for texture. Which one do you like better?
I like this flavor, but I like this texture.
Yeah, I agree. The flavor is smoky. It's a little more spicy. And I think it's just a better flavor overall. I think Lidl definitely wins for texture. Here, I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like. Close. They're both good hummuses for the price of $1.80. Right now it is 2 o'clock on a Friday. So we're starting our weekend a little early.
We both like Merlot a lot, so that's why we're testing out the Merlot.
Yeah. And I think they're actually both the same price. Yes, both wines are $2.95. So some people think it's the smell or the notes of wine that really make it stand out, but it's actually the color of wine.
It's actually the price.
So we are going to do the old-fashioned toothpick test.
What? Really?
Yeah. So we're gonna put a toothpick in for 1 minute. Whichever toothpick is more red wins.
This is ridiculous. My hand can't even go in that.
Really?
No, look.
60.
I see my reflection in your pupils.
1920.
Diamond.
I think Lidl wins the color test. Parker's toothpick is darker. I wonder if the toothpick test is actually a thing.
Why would you say no?
Tastes like Merlot. I thought they would taste really similar. They actually do taste different, and I do have a winner.
This is the Lidl one. It smells more boozy.
So that was Aldi.
Good.
Aldi wins, right?
Aldi wins.
Aldi wins. Aldi is smoother and less sweet.
That's crazy. You always get this.
Every time we always get Lidl wine. We never think about getting Aldi wine. The Lidl is a little more acidic.
More boozy.
More boozy, yeah. Aldi's just a little smoother, a little nicer.
Yeah.
If I was gonna
definitely.
relax, I'll with a glass of wine, I would choose Aldi.
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 Aldi. Okay, let's do pickles.
Oh, you want to do pickles with me? I thought I was gonna be doing pickles alone. Here is Aldi's pickles and Lidl's pickles. I think these look a little more natural. The Aldi ones have a brighter greenish
They're like
yellow.
chunky as fuck.
All right, here is an Aldi pickle.
Are we taking my Lidl?
I'll try the Aldi first. Here's the Aldi, and Parker's trying the Lidl. The only thing is they're warm. I should have refrigerated them. All right, let's swap. Now I'm trying the Lidl, and he's trying the Aldi.
The Aldi ones are definitely more sour. But the Lidl ones also have like more bite, like more like meat to them.
I think I like the Lidl ones more.
The Lidl ones more too.
Even though they're more sour, they just have an overall better flavor. I just tried this one again to like confirm it. It is slightly more sour, but it's still not too sour where it's like an unsettling sour. So I'm team Lidl for pickles.
Team Lidl.
Team Lidl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing this to me. Anything else you want to try? Some chocolate?
No.
And now I am going to do a taste test of some of my favorite foods. Foods that I just know very well, like chocolate. I know Oreos and ice cream very well. Basically all things sugar. I wanted to get one thing of produce, so I decided to get strawberries since I'm out of strawberries anyway. The Lidl strawberries were $1.99. Now Aldi wins. Aldi is $1.40. And here is the Aldi strawberry. Wish Farms is their strawberry supplier. And here is my Lidl strawberry. Lidl's is called Main Street Produce. And I should probably go wash them. I'm gonna try Lidl's first. Here is Lidl's more expensive strawberry. I mean, it's really good. Very flavorful. And here is Aldi's. For some reason, maybe just because it's cheaper, I thought Aldi's was gonna be a little more watery, but they're actually both surprisingly really good strawberries. And next, I did want to do a spice. Here's the packaging for Aldi cinnamon. This one I actually had before. And then I went and I bought the Lidl cinnamon. I should probably get an apple. This is the Aldi apple. So I'm gonna try Aldi first. The cinnamon flavor tastes pretty strong. So I tried them both and Aldi is the winner. It has a better flavor. Lidl one just tastes a little bit funny. I'm sure if I didn't taste them side by side, I'm sure it would taste normal, but after trying the Aldi one, this one just tastes kind of bleh. Aldi wins. Next we'll do chocolate. Here is Aldi's packaging and Lidl's packaging. Aldi's chocolate is $1.80, which is a pretty good price. This is a really big chocolate bar. So Lidl's is $2.19. Oh, okay. And instead of one giant chocolate bar, it's in these little chocolate bars. They're so cute, right? It's really good, actually. It's not bitter at all. It's really smooth. Lidl's is just like a big bar, and the big bar is divided into these squares. Even though they're the same percentage, they're both 85%, Lidl's is much stronger, more bitter of a flavor. It's still like a smooth chocolate, it's still good. If you're going to have one as a snack, I'd go with Aldi. But if you want like a really dark baking chocolate, I would go with Lidl. Like if you were making a chocolate ganache or something, this would be great, or a chocolate cake. I think both chocolate is good quality chocolate, so I don't want to say that one wins. I would just have them for different purposes. I think I'm gonna finish this Aldi one. Second to last is Oreos. Here is Aldi's packaging, and then here is Lidl's packaging. They don't have that little tab to pull it. You have to rip it from here, I guess. I have to flip it. Because it doesn't have the tab to open it, I just messed this all up. This one's Aldi. This one's Lidl. These are identical, so I think it's the same supplier. I've never had an off-brand Oreo before. I've only had the normal Oreo brand. An Oreo brand is a lot better. The Aldi Oreo I just had a lot less flavor, but more sugar. So it just tasted really sugary, but the cookie part just didn't have that same chocolate flavor that's so good in Oreos. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that one. Let's see if this one tastes any better. No, I think they're the exact same. So I just finished both Oreos, and they were both the exact same, which I thought, and they were both pretty disappointing. Lidl's were $1.55. Oh, and Aldi Oreos are $1.30. So if you were going to get some really mediocre Oreos for cheap, better off just going to Aldi. Oreos aren't even that expensive to begin with for the amount you're given. I would just go and get the normal Oreo brand. I don't really know what to do with all these Oreos. Can you freeze Oreos? So by now I am basically an expert on vegan ice cream. I eat vegan ice cream every day, I think. Aldi's is vegan mocha fudge. I am more excited about trying this one. Lidl's is a cookie dough flavor, and it's coconut milk based. Both Lidl and Aldi didn't have the biggest selection for vegan ice creams. Most of the flavors were just chocolate and vanilla, and then they each had this one fun flavor. So I decided to go with the fun flavor instead of just boring chocolate and vanilla. I'm gonna try Aldi's first. It looks pretty good. And here is the top of Lidl's. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Ooh, this is a good bite. I'm taking another bite because I don't think I got enough fudge. Aldi's ice cream is so good. It's really creamy, a delicious coffee flavor. Oh, I found some cookie dough. It's a big piece of cookie dough, that's good. The cookie dough is really good. A little on the saltier side, but I mean, that's fine. I like salty cookie dough, especially since the ice cream is so sweet. I'm just gonna try another bite of this one, the mocha fudge. The Lidl has a strong coconut flavor, so if you don't like coconut, I wouldn't bother with it. Definitely more sweet. I would say creaminess is the same. Still very creamy, and it's less sweet, but the flavor in this one is just so good. So yeah, for this one, I'm gonna go with Aldi. I like Aldi better. So we are back with the ice creams. I tried them again last night to make sure I made the right decision. Mocha fudge does win. As you can see, I had more mocha fudge last night than I did with cookie dough. But I did have some cookie dough, I didn't leave it out. It was just more like a garnish. It was delicious, lots of fudge swirls. We are back with the great Aldi versus Lidl debate. And it's a new day,
new perspective, and I am ready to tell you which is the winner. This is hard to choose, but my winner is... It is Lidl. Lidl is just a better environment. Everything is more spread out. Right when you walk in, it smells like fresh baked bread. I also like how they have tofu. Aldi does win for vegan ice cream. Same with their wine. Either way, Lidl is still my winner. But both stores are great options. They are so similar in price. So if you do have one of these near you, it's probably an Aldi. But if you are lucky enough to have a Lidl near you, I would definitely check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.